This is so weird. I just came outside. The sun was just out. I was going to come out and work a little bit out here. It has been raining on and off continuously. More off than on, to be honest, today. My lake is mostly gone. Now, to get out today, I had to put it into four-wheel drive. I seriously had trouble getting out of here this morning. I had to put it in four-wheel drive to get up the hill. And actually, I couldn't get up the hill because I had to back out. I drove around through the meadow in four-wheel drive. There's my tire tracks. It was the only way I could get out of here. And this was that lake I showed you yesterday, so the ground absorbs the water so fast out here. That's nice. It's well-drained soil. All the lake is gone, but it's raining again. Now I gotta take this. I'm gonna move some water. I was really hoping to show you all. I'm gonna move some water from the water storage tanks into the big tank, because last night I refilled the 25 gallons I pulled out of this plus that, so I got 30 gallons, and who knows how much I dumped and lost last night. It really rained a lot. It did stop raining. Now I've got this huge water pump that Darren from Well Water Boy gave me, and I'm going to attempt to, I was experimenting with it, I'm going to attempt to pull some water out of this barrel. As that hose gets heavy, the hose is full of water, and it's a very thick hose. It's a very thick setup. So I've got the output going on here now, because this thing gets heavy. You're holding all this. This is, I think, supposed to be mounted on the ground. It looks like you can mount it on a board or something, or hold it with your foot or something. But since I'm trying to pull water out of this bucket, then pump it up into here. What I did is just put the exit hose into here, and I'm hopefully going to pump some water from the blue barrel up into the big one. You can see that it's certainly pulling water through the line. I want to see in there as I'm pumping, see what I'm doing. Pumping on both strokes, on the upstroke and the downstroke. And just a few strokes, I took it down about, probably about 15 gallons. I'll just keep pumping a little bit and get that down a ways so I can collect more rainwater. It rains almost every day here, so I might as well collect it and keep it. Darren sent me this as a friend because he saw a need. The timing of it was funny because he's got his contest going on, and so he asked me to host a contest, and I thought, well, you know, I thought it would be a good idea to give you guys something back, because I keep getting stuff from everybody else, and the best way for me to give you something is to have a contest, give free stuff to you guys. I've had some bad comments on the contest video, which makes me sad because people are saying I've sold out. No money is exchanging hands here. Darren asked me to host a contest. I thought, great, I can give my viewers something back. There's free prizes, survival gifts. Darren has this massive pump that was designed for off-grid living, and he originally started, he figured when he gets older, a little hand pump because he's out in the middle of nowhere, and he wanted an easier way to get water for gardening and for animals. So he made a big pump, and it turned out so well, he actually made it his business. So, you know, honestly, I don't know why somebody would be mad. I just want to share back to you guys. There's all kinds of gifts, prizes, money. If you got a pump at home, pump some water, see if you can win some prizes. I think it's great. Figure I can have other contests as well and give you all prizes, give you whatever. If a company wants to send me free stuff to give to you people, then why not? I honestly do not see a problem with that. And again, there was no money involved, nothing at all. This was just a friendship thing, and me trying to help my viewers back. So I'm sorry anybody was insulted or angry with me. It's sad. But Darren is a YouTuber. You guys are all fellow YouTubers. We all help each other. That's the way I see it. Anyway, I do hope you understand. Don't take offense. And even if a company did want to pay me money, which I'd probably not take because I will not do commercials, I don't see the harm in my earning a living. Half the people say I should go out and get a job. The other half say when I do earn money that I'm evil. So I don't understand. But it's still pumping. I've got half the tank down already. This is a good pump. By the way, I always did reviews. If you go back and look at my videos of the past, I would go out and buy something that I thought was neat. You'll see my Rambo style survival knife that I bought myself with my money, and I reviewed it. It looks like a commercial, whatever, I don't care. It's me, it's what I do. Look at my videos. I review stuff, I show people. I mean, this is the do-it-yourself world. This is me. I show people common everyday products, everyday things, and I try to help you out. This is what I started out doing, is showing people things, sharing information with people. I will do reviews in the future. Please don't be upset. You can skip them if you want. Well, I've got well over half the tank out of here. This is a very nice pump. Just a few strokes and I got that pretty well down. Unfortunately, all the dirt's in the bottom. I'm not going to go any lower. I'll do a couple of strokes more in this pump to where it starts sucking air and stop. Then I'm hoping the side of this tank will pop back out once the water pressure gets in there. I really hope so. I'd like to see that pop back out in place. But there's nothing I can do. I tried ramming it. I tried pushing it. I can't get in there to do anything about it. So, hopefully it'll pop out. I'm attempting to take out this wall panel, which Goes up over the door. I think I'm gonna have to probably cut it. But I want to take out this wall panel here and replace it with a new panel because it's pretty badly water damaged. Well, there's one panel and there's a panel. Okay, so that's two pieces, but when I'm done it's going to be one piece. But I hope that when I take this frame piece off it's not going to cause me trouble from the outside because it rains every day. This is not going to be done in one day. I have to get this off and then I have to see what's under there, see if it's dry, see where the water is coming from. Actually, I didn't notice before, I didn't look here, but up here is bubbled, so it must be something outside. There must be something running around inside there, inside the walls. Could be from this window. This window could be leaking and running up through the walls and down there. But anyway, I'll get it removed and keep an eye on it during the next rainstorm. These are some really long screws used in this camper. Whoops. I didn't expect that to come loose so easy. I got one more screw to do. This camper was put together solid. I have to take so much off. I did not expect just to pull the carpet out how much work this was going to turn out to be. True, this is the wall I'm rebuilding, but I just didn't expect it to turn out to be so much extra. I also didn't know about so much water damage until I got this area cleared away. Well, it allows more light into here. I'm not sure what I'm getting into with these screws around the window frame. I don't like the idea of pulling these out. I have to see what's behind this wall. The only way to get to it is to remove this trim so I can get that wall board out. Now it's airing out in here. I'm not wearing any protection. For one, because I gave my mask out on the weekend and it got trampled over in the dirt. That was my last one. And the other, I'm not kicking up any dirt. And I've had this airing out all this time, so hopefully I shouldn't have any problem or health hazard today. Oh, these are in there. These are old. 20 years old. I'm a little afraid that this little piece of trim is what holds that window in place. I really hope it's in there a little better than that. Shoot. Well, I'm happy I took that out. That wall had to go. There's white mold and a lot of rot down in here. All this has to come out. Look at that. That's the frame. That's sad. That's very sad. There's ant nests in the walls here. It's all dry, mostly dry. There's no, I don't know, is that wet? Yeah, it's moist. Well, I'll have to check it. Now this is what my old camper looked like through and through. See how this is the frame. This is a solid piece of wood. See that? See? That's what my old camper looks like. Yeah, that's wet. So this wall has got to come out. Here's the old TV antenna unit. It must have been amplified. There's an on-off switch. This was a good machine in its day, long ago. Well, look at that. There's a circuit in there. I'll probably be taking it off though, because this is old school. This won't work anymore these days. Oh yeah, DC plus and minus. I had power running to it. Now here, this is a crazy thing. This is what bothers me about RVs and motorhomes. Why I blew a fuse in my other one the other day. Or actually a week ago. I don't know if you can see that. It says DC plus and minus. White is minus, black is plus. These RVs, they're all like that. They're backwards. You gotta really be careful on that. On the wiring on these. Black is plus. It's completely opposite of auto wiring. Usually the black would be ground. Oh, that's awkward. The way this is put together is very awkward. Well, demolition. Here we go. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's annoying. Well, it is solid steel framework. See if my light still works. But steel rots. And it is styrofoam insulation. Very good. But, oh, that's bad. Gonna have to coat that with something. Steel rots. It's really irritating. People, if they would just take care of their stuff better, this would never happen. Of course, then I wouldn't have got it. So I'll just be happy and thankful. Keep working. Sorry about the light quality there. I have to have some light from outside to see what I'm doing. But the camera doesn't seem to like it. That is all steel frame. I've never seen that before. I knew they existed, but sure makes things awkward. How do you attach this stuff? I guess it must have been glued or something. It's weird. Yeah, this stuff is fragile now. That turn. This is the easiest way to get that frick cleaned out, is pull this sidewall off. It was damaged anyway, so pull that out, and then I can clean this up and do any repair down in here. Alright, we just uncovered a massive ant nest that it's hard to see with the camera. There you go. Hold that light just like that. That's a huge ant nest in here.
Oh my God.
They've used... What do you see? Oh no! Oh no! Shine a light in there. Oh, this is bad. Oh. Oh, this is horrible. Alright, I'm getting a bomb.
Yeah.
It's pouring right in. Look, it's... We got the bug bomb going here. Alright, don't leave it in there though. I want to bomb the whole camper. Oh, I hope that does it.